Still struggling to sound fluent in English? What if I told you you could start seeing real progress in just 7 days? No boring grammatical drills, no endless memorization, just practical techniques that will help you to sound like a native English speaker. There is a warning here. It doesn't mean that you will become amazingly proficient speaker after 7 days, but I can give you the surety that after implementing these techniques for the 7 days, you can definitely upgrade your English fluency game to the next level. Let's get you fluent fast, as life is too short. Firstly, let me tell you about the plan. For the straight 7 days, you have to manage 1 hour. 7 days, 1 hour, which means 60 minutes you have to manage. Now let's split the minutes along with your planner. If you want to get that planner, you can message us on Instagram, or you can contact us on the number below so that we can provide you your planner in which all of the minutes partition will be mentioned clearly. So first technique is input explosion. You know, fluency starts with exposure. In this technique, what you need to do is very simple. You need to fuse your mind with English stuff. You need to listen to the English podcast, native speakers podcast. It's time to listen to natural English. You don't need to listen to any speaker who have no native accent. Make sure that you need to go and switch your mind to the real English podcast. Listen to the audiobooks, like you can say while cleaning, while doing your home chores. You can just listen to any of the audiobooks. Follow English meme pages or Instagram reels so that whenever you will open your social media, you can easily connect your mind to English. So this is the step number 1, input explosion. And this explosion you have to do for 30 minutes. What you need to do is watch any podcast for 30 minutes, any kind of native speakers podcast. If podcast you are not interested to, you can go with the audiobook stuff. There are a lot of audiobooks that you can listen to while doing cleaning, while doing your work, so you can just switch your mind. What is that? You need to explode your mind with English. You need to fuse a lot of natural English to your mind. This is the most important thing. You won't speak like a native speaker if you just learn English from the textbooks, the robotic textbooks. It's not possible. You really need to infuse your mind with real English. Let me give you one tip to follow this input explosion practice. Choose the topics that you love to listen. Like you can go with grooming topics, you can go with makeup tutorials, you can go with cooking videos, you can go with vlogging stuff. Any topic that you like the most. That's the practice 1, and you have to spend 30 minutes of every single day to this practice. Let's go with the practice number 2. The practice number 2 is shadow speaking. This practice you have to do for 5 to 7 minutes every single day for the next 7 days. In this practice, you just need to go to the YouTube or any Instagram reel, okay? You need to write down British English dialogues, because I love British English. That's why I go with the British English dialogues. But if you don't like, you can just go with any of the dialogue in native English, the accent that you like. And after that, you need to copy it, try to speak like them, while audio recording yourself. And then you can compare that, okay, I've audio recorded myself, is it matching with that person's accent or not? That's what you need to do. Shadow and relate. Shadow and relate. You can do the same practice for 2 to 3 dialogues for 5 to 7 minutes for the next 7 days every single day. If you want any paragraphs for shadowing, you can go and check the video somewhere over there. This video will definitely help you out to do shadowing through paragraphs. Let's move forward towards the 3rd practice. Third and the most important technique is speak aloud. Now your mind is infused enough with English content. So what you need to do is stand in front of a mirror and pretend like you're hosting a podcast. When you will imagine yourself as a podcast host, your attitude will be different while speaking English. So select any one topic and stand in front of a mirror and start introducing that topic. Just imagine that you have an audience in front of you and you're talking to the audience and introducing a topic. This practice will help you a lot. Second one that you can do the same with this practice, you can go with the video recording stuff. Okay, in video recording, you need to just face the camera and just pretend that you are a video host, and you just need to present a topic, introduce a topic for 1 minute. This is just 2 minutes or 1 minute practice. It's up to you that how much speaking practice you can do according to yourself, okay? According to your ease. And you know what? The brain learns fastest any language when language connects to the emotions, actions, or actual practical speaking. So try to connect this language. If you actually want to speak this language, try to connect it with emotions and with practical speaking, practical scenarios. So for the next 7 days, 2 minutes to this mirror talk, or you can say video recording. Next one. Now next, and personally my most favorite one that I will never ever quit, is advanced vocabulary. Try to learn vocabulary words every single day. What you need to do is, you know, native speakers won't say, today I'm feeling bad, today I'm feeling good. They won't say that. They say dreadful, thrilling, elated, joyous, knackered, tedious, that kind of words they use. Drawing a beeline, or you can say, to come to the head, that kind of phrases or advanced words they use. So what you can do is every single day, select any 5 sentences that you speak the most while talking. Write down those sentences on notebook and then go to the chat GPT or any other AI platform. Write down the basic sentence and convert it into the advanced version. And then those advanced version, whenever you will use your routine sentences, rather than using those sentences, switch to the advanced ones. So this will be your practice too. What you need to do is switch basic English sentences to the advanced ones, daily 5 sentences, and then implement it for the next 24 hours. This practice you can do for the whole day for the next 7 days. Once this technique will become your habit, you will observe that your speech will be optimized in such an incredible way. And remember one thing, you don't need 10,000 rubbish, difficult, complicated words. You can go with 500 powerful words that will elevate your speaking journey. Next technique that you can implement is a role play technique. This technique, what you need to do is go to the chat GPT free version and then write down, create a scenario for me that I'm sitting in an interview, then how can I talk? They'll give you a 2-way dialogue, a cross dialogue, okay? So try to firstly, for example, ChatGPT provide you with 2 people dialogues, like Sam, one person, and you, the other person. Firstly, go with the Sam dialogues and audio record. Try to add up an expression. For example, ChatGPT is providing you that, okay, you are placing an order on a phone call. So that's a role play that you have to do. Firstly, okay, act as a customer. Hi there, howdy, good morning. I want to place my order. Add expressions, okay? I want to place my order, not like that, but I want to place my order. Okay, can you please guide me about your menu, please? Like this. Add emotions in the role play. And then go with the alternative one, like the other dialogue. For example, A is one person. Firstly, you go with the A person dialogue and then the B person dialogue. And try to audio record while role playing. This role play scenario is actually the beautiful one for practical conversation speaking. This role play scenario is actually an amazing one for practical speaking fluency. So try to create role plays in different scenarios, like, okay, you're placing an order, you're sitting in a restaurant, you're talking to a friend, you're picking up a random call, you're talking to a stranger, and try to just plunge yourself into that situation. That's what actors do, right? They indulge themselves into that kind of situations, in that kind of scenes, that it seems like that they are actually, you know, doing that thing. A kind of, you can say, you need to enunciate the things with emotions. As I told you, when you learn or add up emotions, you associate your emotion with any language, you start enjoying it and learn it in a better way. And also, this role play activity you can do for 5 minutes. That's it. Every single day, 7 days a week. Every single day you have to do this practice for 5 minutes. If you want any role play book, you message us on our Instagram. We will provide you the free dialogue book. Now, last practice is loop speaking. What this practice is, as it's evident from the name too, you need to do this practice, perform this practice twice. Firstly, select a topic and talk on that topic for 1 minute. Okay, after recording that 1 minute, okay, now you're taking your notebook and you are listening to your audio note and noting down the sentences that you believe are the basic sentences. Then go to the ChatGPT, search the advanced, convert those sentences into the advanced version. After converting those sentences into the advanced version, what you need to do is you simply need to just utilize those sentences. Then second time audio record yourself while replacing those basic sentences with the advanced sentences that you have written. So 2 times you have to do this practice. Firstly, basic one. Secondly, the polished version of the same speech. This practice will help you to improve your vocabulary, your confidence, and your speaking too. If you implement all of these techniques for few minutes for the next 7 days, trust me, I'm saying this thing according to my experience, these techniques will definitely change. This will be a booster for your language journey. Now let me summarize it for you. Input explosion, speak daily, upgradation of vocabulary, role-play scenarios, and the last one, loop practice. These 5 practices do every single day for the next 7 days, because you know, fluency is not a goal, it's a daily action. So you have to add up all of these activities. We all have 24 hours and it's all the matter of priority. So if English learning is your priority, if you actually want to become fluent and you have really limited time, then be consistent for the next 7 days and you will be astonished when you will see or monitor the results by yourself after implementing these techniques. If you learn anything from this video, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and drop a beautiful comment that out of all of these techniques, which one you think will work best for you. See you in the next video. Bye bye.